Hello everyone and welcome to another meaningful and self-growth focused conversation with ChatGPT. Today we are discussing a very important topic for emotional health and strong relationships. How to set boundaries in relationships and stay true to yourself. Healthy relationships are built on respect, understanding and balance. However, many people struggle to stay know or protect their emotional space. Today we will explore how setting boundaries helps protect self-respect while maintaining strong relationships. And now let's go to ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT, welcome to our new podcast. And today's topic is how to set boundaries in the relationships and stay true to yourself. So my first question is, what are boundaries and what are boundaries in relationships?
That's a really important topic. Boundaries in relationships are essentially the guidelines or limits that individuals set to protect their own well-being and maintain healthy dynamics. They can be physical, emotional, or even digital, and they help define what is acceptable and what is not in the relationship. Setting boundaries ensures that each person feels respected, valued, and understood. They also help prevent resentment and misunderstandings, and they promote a more balanced and authentic connection. Overall, healthy boundaries are key to maintaining respect and mutual understanding in any relationship.
Why do people need boundaries in relationships?
Boundaries are really essential because they help maintain respect and mutual understanding. They allow individuals to express their needs and limits, which helps prevent feelings of resentment or being taken advantage of. Boundaries also create a safe space where both people feel comfortable and valued, and they help reduce misunderstandings and conflicts. Ultimately, boundaries help foster healthier, more balanced relationships and ensuring that everyone involved feels respected and understood.
How can someone recognize they need stronger boundaries?
A few signs that someone might need stronger boundaries include feeling consistently drained or overwhelmed in the relationship, or feeling resentful, taken advantage of. Another indicator is if you notice that you're constantly compromising your own needs or values to please the other person. It can also show up as a pattern of feeling anxious or uncomfortable when certain topics come up. Paying attention to these emotional cues is really important. If you find yourself feeling that your personal space or emotional needs are not being respected, that's a clear sign that it's time to set stronger boundaries.
What practical steps can someone follow to set strong boundaries?
Absolutely. One practical step is to start by clearly identifying your own needs and limits, reflect on what makes you comfortable and what doesn't, then communicate those boundaries assertively and respectfully using clear and direct language. It's also important to be consistent. Once you set a boundary, try to uphold it consistently to reinforce it. Another step is to practice self-care, making sure you prioritize your own well-being. It's also helpful to be prepared for potential pushback, stay firm and calm if someone challenges your boundaries, and finally seek support from trusted friends or professionals if needed, as they can help guide you and reinforce your boundaries.
Please explain, communicate clearly and politely.
Of course, communicating clearly and politely means expressing your thoughts, needs, and boundaries in a way that's straightforward and easy to understand, while also being respectful and considerate of the other person's feelings. This involves using calm and positive language, avoiding aggressive or blaming tones, and being specific about what you need or expect. It's also important to listen actively, showing empathy and understanding to the other person's perspective. This balance of clarity and politeness helps ensure that your message is understood and respected while maintaining a positive and healthy interaction.
How can someone stay true to themselves while maintaining relationships?
Staying true to yourself in a relationship involves knowing and honoring your own values, needs, and boundaries while still being open and empathetic toward your partner. One key way is to practice self awareness, regularly checking in with yourself to ensure that you're not compromising on what matters most to you. It's also important to communicate openly and honestly with your partner about your feelings and needs, and to be willing to listen to theirs as well. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial, as it helps maintain that balance between your individuality and the connection you share. Is also helpful to cultivate self-care practices, ensuring you're taking care of your own well-being. Ultimately, it's about finding a healthy balance where both you and your partner feel valued and respected.
Respecting your values and beliefs. Please explain this.
Absolutely. Respecting your values and beliefs means staying true to what you hold important and not compromising on those core principles, even when faced with pressure or differing opinions. It involves being clear about what you believe in and making decisions that align with those beliefs. It also means setting boundaries to protect your values and being honest and authentic in your interactions. When you respect your own values, it not only helps you feel more confident and grounded, but it also fosters healthier, more genuine relationships, since others will understand and respect you for who you truly are.
What if people react negatively when boundaries are set?
It's definitely possible that some people might react negatively when you set boundaries, especially if they're not used to them or if they feel challenged by them. In those situations, it's important to remain calm and consistent. You can reassure them that your boundaries are about taking care of yourself and not about pushing them away. It can also help to explain your reasons clearly and empathetically. Sometimes it may take a bit of time for others to adjust. It's also important to stay firm and consistent while being open to communication, and if needed, seek support from others or a professional to navigate those challenges. Over time, healthy boundaries can lead to more respectful and balanced relationships.
How can we explain our reasons clearly?
When explaining your reasons, it helps to be straightforward and use simple, honest language. Start by focusing on how the boundary impacts you personally and share your feelings and needs in a clear and direct way. It's helpful to use I statements like I feel or I need to keep the focus on your experience rather than placing blame. Also, providing context can help explain why the boundary is important to you and how it benefits the relationship in the long run. And of course, approach the conversation with empathy, making sure to listen to their perspective as well. It's where you create an open and respectful dialogue.
Uh, okay, thank you, ChatGPT. So today we learned that setting boundaries is not selfish. It is an important step towards self-respect and healthy relationships. A strong boundaries help people stay emotionally balanced while building stronger connection with others. Thank you, ChatGPT, for this valuable discussion, and thank you for our audience. And please remember, respecting yourself teach others how to respect you. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.